Hello, gamer family. Most of Fire Emblem Fates I practiced before playing in the Let's Play. There are 6 exceptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's raw dogging time. Theoretically, units dying don't matter at all. Oh, I have a feeling Discord audio is not going to work. Let me quickly... There. Now when Seth inevitably talks, it should work. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, units could die. You get a reward if every unit lives, but also, I already technically have started the final map, so it's not like I can actually use the rewards, so that doesn't matter. Anyways, I shall tell you a story of another realm that I will never forget. Children born during the war were raised in faraway deep realms. When the long war finally came to an end, these children were called home. But on that very day, a force of mysterious soldiers struck the deep realms. The parents fought valiantly to the last to keep their children safe. But one such child, Kana, found herself wandering, lost in every sense, left alone and bereft to march through the rain. She had no inkling of the many turns of fate to come. Fate? Fire Emblem Fate?
Thanks.
Sniff. Sob. Oh, look at that. It's an animated picture. There's like actually rain. It's raining all over. It's raining inside me. I love when liquids go inside me. What? Papa, I'm sorry. If I was stronger, if I could fight like you, maybe then this wouldn't have happened.
What happened?
I don't know. Why wasn't I stronger? Sniff, sob. Do I voice this click clock? Me when I'm going to check my cast list. Hello?
Did you just make a me win joke?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Why? You've
Are
been
you trying
crying.
to gaslight?
Huh?
Are you trying to gaslight me right now?
About what? Whatever for? Who? Lost and far from home, I meet a young girl weeping. May I tend to her wounds?
I don't know. It doesn't look from here like she's banged up.
Who are you two?
I'm Selkie.
And I'm Mitama. What should we call you? I'm Kana. Then, if I may ask, Kana, what has brought you to tears? Have you lost your way? Well, no, of course I'm not lost. I'm just, I don't have a home to go to anymore.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Spider-Man No Way Home? Kana No Way
home?
Home?
What happened?
My whole village got smashed. Even my house. My papa tried to help, but they might have smashed him too. It's all my fault. Wait, they smashed Corin? The enemies had sex with Corin? I think Corin can probably file a complaint. Because I can't fight. And my papa, I don't know what to do. Oh dear. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell us what you saw? I don't know, really know. I was too busy running away. A bunch of soldiers poofed out of nowhere in the place that we lived in. I'm about to sneeze.
Out of nowhere? Oh.
She can only mean... Yes! Oh, wait.
Yes, sounds like poor little Kana's been through the same thing as us.
Copper. Kana, if you please, it's important that you try to remember. Okay. They were messing everything up, so I wanted to fight them. I was too small, though. Just when I was almost beaten up, my papa came to help. But they were so strong, not even papa could do anything. He told me to run. I didn't want to, but he begged me, so I made up my mind to run away as fast as I could. I heard someone scream behind me. That was the last time I saw my papa. I found a hiding place in the forest to wait for him, but he never came. I'm so very sorry, Kana. He left this sword with me, though. What did he call it? Nado? Yado? Wait, crap. He told me he'd take care of the bad guys and that I needed to protect the sword. He gave you a sword? But then how did he hope to fight off these marauders? Oh, my papa doesn't need a sword to fight. He can turn into a dragon.
Dad can transform? Mine too. My dad uses a special stone to turn into a giant kitsune. It's really pretty.
A kitsune? Wow. I'm not like my papa, though. I wish I could transform or heal people like Minama. Then he'd still be Sniff.
Oh, Kana, you know how it feels. After all, the same thing happened to us. A bunch of soldiers popped up out of literally nowhere to attack Midama and me.
Resisting the urge.
We booked it all the way out here.
Really? Oh, that's
Alex,
me.
that's
For all
you.
our saves the stones, we couldn't save our fathers either. It pains me to admit, but I was perfectly useless in the assault on my home. Father called out to me several times that I was napping soundly inside of our manor. Mew and Paralog, oh crap. By the time I roused myself, our home had already been surrounded by troops. Father fought heroically to give me time to escape. He meant to come with me, but I lost sight of him for an instant, and then, by the time I got my bearings, he was nowhere to be found. I have my doubts that he still lives. Oh no. Well, death comes to us all. If he has gone to his reward, I'll waste no time with tears. And yet, I can't help but wonder what might have happened if I were awake. Or if I had not lost sight of my father at just the wrong time. Hey, you, Selkie? Were you also separated from your father in your deep realm?
Not exactly. Leastways, I didn't see him there. When those spooky soldiers hit, I ran this way by myself. But you know, I did see my dad's torn up scarf in the forest on my way out. For all I knew, he croaked in battle trying to protect me from those guys. Well, of course, I never saw a body, so fingers crossed. I like to think he's still alive out here, looking all over the place for me.
Hey, you're right. We don't know for sure if they're dead or not. What do we do now, though?
You go look for them.
There they are, the spooky soldiers. They're probably the same ones who hurt my papa.
Sure. I'll make them regret busting in on my deep realm.
Selkie, don't. This can't end well for you.
Says who? You never know until you try.
I'm confident that I do know. They have the advantage of numbers. Plus, of us three, you're the only one worth anything in a fight. Kana's too small, and I won't do much damage waving my staff around. I'm a poet, not a soldier, and my muse is telling me to run away.
But
Your father risked his life to save yours. You must honor his sacrifice.
I knew win. What about those guys fighting over there? Couldn't we help them?
Bruh's missing.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oops. Missed again. Guess I should have had more practice before taking my dad's sacred bow into battle.
We're outnumbered, Kuragi. Let's cut our losses and go. What are you two thinking? You're putting yourselves in great danger. That's what I keep telling Kuragi. But no, he keeps insisting that. Karaki?
If you need to go, Hizame, then go. I'd hate to see you get hurt because of a risk I decided to take.
What's this you're on about? I'm not leaving you behind, dang Abbott. It's over, Karagi. They won. Even our fathers were no match for these guys. Remember? Oh no, not these guys too.
Our fathers. Right. I have to save my father. Means beating these soldiers. Nothing. Ah! I blew it. Oh, come on. Up already. You can't handle that bow. Rub it in, why don't you?
You have to see by now that these foes are beyond your abilities. Before taking aim, you must know your own limits. Pick your fights with care.
Yeah, I know, but what do you want me to do? Run away? It's not that simple.
We run or we die. Seems cut and dried enough to me.
Thanks, Hizame. I get it. I just feel like I'm so close to figuring out the trick to this bow. Just because I've missed every shot so far doesn't mean I won't nail the next one. I just have to keep believing, and the Fusion Yumi will do its thing eventually.
What's a fusion Yumi?
What's this bow's name? It's a sacred weapon my dad left me. I haven't hit anything with it yet, but doesn't mean I'm giving up. I won't rest until my dad is safe.
Oh.
So no, I'm not gonna run. I know if I keep trying, I can make this bow work. Head and watch me.
Kroggy by Plum, you did it. You gave him a taste of the Fusion Yumi.
Heck yeah! I did it! I did it! Did you see me do it?
No, actually I didn't. I was on my phone.
It's like Dad used to.
Yeah, he used to because he's dead. Loser. Whoa. Very impressive, but it still doesn't turn the odds in our favor. Kroggy, do that again! Kana? Can you teach me how you did that? If I believe in my sword, do you think it'll work for me too? Will that help me fight? Can I save my papa then?
Wait, is that the Yado?
You know about it?
My dad says that's the sword that'll save the world. One of those only the chosen one can wield it sort of deals.
Oh, but I'm not the chosen one. This is Papa's sword, not mine. I couldn't help him. I just had to stand there and watch him fight. I can't do what Karagi did.
You got it all wrong, Kana. I was just like you a little while ago. I couldn't do anything to help my dad either. I was so mad at myself. But moping over the past won't help us now. We have to move on.
Yeah, we do.
Think about it, Kana. What do you want to do to change things?
I want to fight. I want to beat up the guys my papa was fighting and rescue him. And that's why I want to learn how to use this sword.
And let's give it a test swing or two. Keep trying until it works. You'll get it. After all, I speak from experience.
You think I can do it? Do you really think I can fight the spooky men?
I don't think so, Kana. I know so.
Thank you, Karagi!
Oh. What the heck? Why is the Fusion Yumi glowing?
My sword's shiny too, Karagi! What's going on? Did I mess up somewhere? Yikes! Resisting the urge. Me when I yikes all over. The Yato's different now!
Nice. I saw a beam of light shoot straight from the Fusion Yumi into the Yato.
I would have liked to see that.
I think your sword has tapped into my bow's power. I have no idea how that works, but I'm not about to question it. Yikes! Where'd all these soldiers come from all of a sudden?
Are they here because of the sword? They could have just as easily been drawn to the burst of light if it emitted. Or maybe it's got them scared. Could be they've come to get rid of it before things get worse for them.
It's okay, Kana. Just believe in yourself. You're ready for this. I know it. Take a deep breath and lift your sword high. Even if you miss, I got your back.
Okay, I'll try. All right, I'm coming, Papa. Please, Yato, help me fight them off.
Atta girl, Kana.
It worked. Thank you, Karagi.
Think yourself. We've got these guys licked.
You're licking them? Dude! That's weird. Yeah! All right, then. Change of plans, apparently. No more running. We fight as a team.
Zame, but you said...
Running now would put us all in danger. What kind of fool do you take me for? Besides, I told you I'd protect you. Remember? My sword is yours, my lord.
Zame, thank you. You're the best. Sorry, Midama. I can't back down from this fight.
But Silky, no!
I haven't felt right since I ran away from my own deep realm. With Kana's help, maybe we can finally make a stand against them. Plus, I just want to see if I can go the distance in a real fight. Go the distance?
Hercules?
I've never been in a tooth and nail brawl before. This is such a great chance.
I see. Very well, you forced my hand. Not to worry, I think. 4 front-line fighters should even the odds. And I suppose I can help too. If you need healing, you may rely on my staff. Yay, here we go! We have to believe our parents are okay. We're gonna save them all. So how did we get inside?
It's a good question.
No, yeah, like, I'm genuinely wondering. Huh, I wonder...
There like an Enderman?
I wonder who these shadowy enemies could be. I really wonder...
Maybe their parents?
No. Like, actually look at the silhouettes. I wonder who it could be.
I can't tell who the silhouettes are.
Seigbert, Valoria, Ignatius. There, I just spoiled it for Gamer Family. Are you happy with yourself, Seth? I just spoiled a plot twist for Gamer Family. Are you happy? Because you shouldn't be. I'm not.
That's unfortunate.
You bullied my Gamer Family. I don't need to go over there. Probably. Probably don't need to go over there. Anyways, Seth, I have a genuine question for you.
Yes.
So first of all, Gamer Family, we're recording this on Pi Day. Have you been keeping up with the Minecraft snapshots? What exactly have they added?
Well, so what I think they've been adding,
Is that
I
Percy?
think they've been focusing on updating the overworld quite a bit.
Yeah, I've seen like the reskin like pigs, cows, and all that for the different biomes, but that's about the extent of mine. Why does she only have the Wayne Festival? That's so.
There is something added that might. I don't know if you'll feel salty about this or not. They added firefly bushes.
No, I'm happy. I saw that as well. That's good.
Yeah.
The fact that they didn't add the fireflies when they were literally promised as a part of the swamp update, that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because there's like, oh, frogs can't eat fireflies? Alright, instead of making it so that the frogs don't eat fireflies, we'll just get rid of the fireflies entirely. What the hell?
You want to know what they made it so that frogs can eat?
What?
Magma cube.
That's just funny. And it's not like magma cubes are toxic to... Magma cubes aren't toxic to frogs in real life. I can understand why they wouldn't want, like... to teach kids, like, oh, frogs can eat something that they can't. I can understand why they wouldn't want to do that. Removing fireflies was the problem.
Yeah.
And just not adding them in general. So adding the fireflies, finally, even if it's not the same form, like, that's less of a, I'm annoyed about that, and more of a, finally, took them freaking long enough. Is there, what else did they add? Because I know they added, like, more. Because I know, like, they're on pre-releases now, aren't they?
Yeah. They added wildflowers, which kind of look very similar to the petals that fall in the cherry grove biome. They also have falling leaves in forests now. So when you go into forest, you can see leaf particles falling from the trees.
Okay.
We also have leaf litter. And I think the fallen leaves, I think they change based on the biome.
Okay.
Like if you're in a pale garden, it's obviously going to be pale leaves falling and not normal oak leaves. But yeah, leaf litter is going to be on the ground. I don't know if leaf litter is going to have variants. I'm trying to remember. We got cow variants. For sheep, so in colder biomes,
oh yeah, I saw the sheep color thing.
Yeah.
They did that instead of doing sheep variants, which was weird, but oh well.
Yeah. We also have different spawn eggs entirely.
That's right. Different chickens in each biomes as well, right? Because I know I mentioned cows and pigs.
With different chickens also comes different eggs. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do they have different properties, or is that just kind of annoying?
If you throw them and it spawns a chicken, it spawns that specific chicken.
That's the only difference, so it's essentially just more inventory clutter. Cool.
Yeah.
I understand why they did that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense, because you wouldn't want, like, have a taiga chicken, but you throw the egg in a desert, and then you get a desert chicken, because that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
So, no, it actually makes a lot of sense why they would do that, then. So, did they not add anything actually major, though? Like, these are cool additions, but these are definitely small things.
I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Raindrop.
Because I just haven't wanted to watch, like, an hour worth of snapshot videos just so I can... Oh, that's Soleil. Soleil. Time to Soleil. I'm so funny. I'm so glad that these enemies don't have dialogue, because it means that's not going to slow me down. That's not going to slow me down when I'm embleming a fire all over the place, because I'm embleming a fire. I'm a fire emblemer.
So the more stuff that's being added are like technical blocks. So if you're really like into technical stuff in Minecraft, there's the test blocks, or the test block, the test instance block, and stuff like that.
Interesting. What do they do?
Oh. So for the test block, that one's a technical block used in game test. It can be obtained by /set block, /fill, or /give commands, or through the operator items tab. It can be placed and only used in creative. Oh yeah, I mean, because you kind of have to be in creative to get those. Yeah. For the test instance block, this is a technical block used in game test. It can be obtained the same way. It can only be used in creative. Oh, I forgot. We also have short dry grass, which spawns in deserts. So that's gonna be like basically dead grass.
Oh yeah, I think I saw about that as well. So it seems like I've actually kind of already seen about a lot of the major stuff. Also, I don't want to jinx it too early or anything, but I'm actually doing really well on this map. So, okay, for a second I thought that was Nina Lena. Nina Lena in my peanut pants. What?
I will say, the new eggs, like, the new chicken eggs, they look pretty cool.
The new spawn eggs from what I saw also look pretty cool, and
yeah.
I'm an old fart. I've been playing Minecraft for such a long time, and it's kind of sad to see the old spawn eggs go. But I can't say it wasn't a long time coming, because it is kind of hard to tell what belongs to what. Quite honestly, it was for the better to redo this. I do think that it was a good idea, a good change. That's good. That it's gonna be hard to get used to, because I'm so used to like what all the old spawn eggs looked like. I know exactly what I'm looking for when I'm doing all that. So it's definitely gonna be rough getting used to the new ones, but it is a good change. I can admit it's a good change.
Yeah. It looks like they might have changed the cartographer. So now the cartographer, alongside the already like Ocean Explorer maps, Woodland Explorer maps, Trial Explorer, all of that stuff, they also offer maps to village types of different biomes, as well as jungle temples and witch huts. Wandering traders, improved prices, more trade options, and larger stock amounts for many items. That will probably be quite useful, because the wandering trader,
Oh my God.
I don't really see myself looking for a wandering trader all that often specifically, but you can now. The wandering trader will also offer to buy 2 items from the following list: water bottles, water buckets, milk buckets, fermented spider eyes, baked potatoes, and hay bales. That's pretty nice. Camels also spawn in deserts rather than just desert villages. So you can actually find camels a bit better now. The wolf has new sounds. You have one of these sounds is so weird. Like, what is the name of this sound? So we have the big, cute puglin. What the hell is that?
Oh, fudge!
Angry, grumpy, and sad. What is a puglin? What the hell is a puglin?
I don't know. I hate to tell you, but right now, I kind of went from having this be really easy to it kind of freaking me in the ass. So I need focusing right now.
Did you jinx yourself?
It's not that I jinxed myself. It's that this part of the map's actually kind of hard. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed.
I think there's also more fallen trees.
I can't risk missing, so I need enemy phase here. There we go. See, because Beast Stone users are apparently effective against each other. So my initial plan of having her attack Valoria completely screwed up. Karagi's gone. I killed him. He's dead. And I was worried about actually getting through that chokehold. Thankfully, Valoria is effective against cavalry, and since I just need to kill Seigbert, it says a kill boss, right? Okay, yeah. I only need to kill Seigbert, and I only need one of these units to live. I can just go kaboom, boom, boom, all go kapam, pam, pam on this fudge sucker ass pantser. Yeah, that means something.
Here, I will be right back. I need to go put some stuff away and grab something.
Actually, does this show losing conditions? Is Kana getting a game over a losing condition is my question. Because if it is, I'm kind of in pants. Oh, you know, what would actually make this more possible is actually having him 1-2 range one of my guys. Oh, that was actually bad. But having him Seibert's 1-2 range. Never mind. I was about to be pointless. Yeah, let's do this. I can kill. Yeah, 100%. Kabooma, booma, booma in my pants. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, man, maybe I shouldn't have raw dogged these maps. Huh? He's still gone. Typically, I make all my friends entertain, gamer family. But I need to entertain.
Oh, we're speaking.
Oh, he's back.
Someone just turned tail and ran. We gotta go after it so we can ask what's going on.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna have you voice it, Seth, because I think it might be Azura's son.
Wait.
Oh, it's Azura.
Oh, well, I just did a deep voice for her. It would be better not to give chase, for now at least.
Who are you?
Hold on. Give me 1 moment. There we go.
That didn't answer the question.
No, that's not the question you should be asking right now. What I can assure you of is that I am not your enemy. There's little that I can tell you, but I ask again that you not pursue them.
Okay. I can tell you're nice, and it feels almost like I've met you before. Mother. But I don't remember anything about you. That seems weird.
Wow, you're right. I feel like I've seen this lady somewhere before, too. Not me. But I've got a terrible memory for faces, so it could just be that I forgot.
So young, and your mind is failing you already? Tisk tisk. Not necessarily. If you don't remember forgetting about something, can you really be said to have forgotten it at all? I'm not sure that's how it works.
Don't worry. When the time comes, at the end of your strife, the hazy feeling will become clear. Everything will return to normal. Listen carefully, Kana. Do you have a dragon stone?
No, I can't turn into a dragon, so...
That's what you believe, but the truth is, you can. It's hard to control the impulse to become a dragon, though. So I'll grant you a stone to help channel those feelings through. There. This is your dragon stone. You must take very good care of it. Never let it out of your sight.
Thank you! I can use this to turn into a dragon?
Yes, your dragon stone and the noble Yato will make you fearsome in battle.
The noble Yato?
Your sword's new name. Yato's name and shape changes whenever it resonates with another sacred weapon. Its next form after the noble Yato is the blazing Yato. Eventually, it will become the Omega Yato, also known as the Fire Emblem.
The Fire Emblem.
It is a very beautiful, very powerful blade. With the Fire Emblem, you're certain to be able to rescue those important to you.
You mean our papas? Do you know what happened to them? Please tell us, where are they? They're not dead, are they?
I don't know. They're beyond my sight. They promised me once that they would live life to the fullest for me. That way, they won't disappear as I did.
Disappear?
I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can tell you. This is something you must discover for yourself. But I'll leave you with this. The soldiers you fight here, didn't you think there was something strange about them?
In the white light, a hand reaches through.
Oh, what? They only had the voice for the first one? Whatever. Whatever. That one, now you can read that.
A song for who chooses the cherry blossom over the rose. It has such power that it can seize control of one's soul. Only it, combined with the dragon stone, can grant the miracle we need. But once you take hold of it, your soul will sink below the waves. Its power will no longer reach your body. Even if someone else takes it up, their song can never reach your sunken soul. I know this full well, yet I can't stop myself from doing what must be done.
Woo, 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 woo! We got some time for them gamer support Sarunas. We're only at 40 minutes. There's so much time to do supports and have a sub-hour video gamer family. because I'm just that amazing and sexy, and I'm no longer sick, and I'm sexy, and I'm like sexy and sexy. I'm sexy too. And did I leave something out? Oh yeah, I'm sexy. Yeah. Ugh, man. Supports. Oh yeah, that's right. I did off-camera mining for diamonds. I made some diamond armor off camera. Here's all the unit levels. Wait. Am I stupid? You've already seen these. I didn't mine for diamonds that was 3 weeks. I'm sorry, you've already seen this. You saw all these levels in chapter 27. Oh my, wow. Okay. I'd like to ask you something, Siegbert. What qualities are demanded of those who inspire others to action? And that's you.
Might, wisdom, and skill come to mind. An iron will and faith in one's cause.
Indeed. All of those are crucial qualities in a leader.
You have an ample share of each one, Father.
And which of these qualities do you see in yourself, my son?
None of them. If I am an apple from your tree, it is undoubtedly a rotten one. I must hone my skills until I am as mighty and noble as you.
I'm very sorry, Siegbert.
Whatever for, Father.
I fear that my constant presence at your side has stunted your growth. Even more alarming, I fear I have somehow harmed your own self-image. That is the last thing a father ever wants to do to their own son. To compare the two of us does justice to neither. You have your own methods, your own ideals, and they are as valid as mine.
You're wrong. You are the star by which I navigate, Father. The yardstick by which I measure myself. Or my hero.
I understand your feelings, son. Truly I do. There was a time when my father was the world to me as well. But if you would learn any one thing from me, let it be this. Your father I may be, but in this army, you and I are but fellow soldiers. And a soldier who cannot rely on his allies shall inevitably meet a swift end. In order to properly rely on me, you must first stop being intimidated by me. I am no star, merely a learning tool. Let us help keep each other sharp.
Father, thank you. I will consider carefully what you have said.
If I can do anything to aid your growth, please don't hesitate to tell me. I wish to know, as your ally, and especially as your father.
I will, Father. I promise. Pardon, Ophelia.
What do you want, Siegbert? Can it wait? I'm trying hard to be the chosen one.
I need just a moment.
Hurry up, then.
Recall the other day when you said I'm a chosen one because I'm a future king?
Yes, so?
Being born to royalty doesn't make me a chosen one.
Of course it does.
I was lucky enough to be born royal. It wasn't a matter of choice.
Yes, so?
When I'm king, it won't be because my people chose me.
Get to the point.
Isn't it obvious? You're a chosen one, not me. I never could be. I'm just not incredible enough for our fate to choose one.
Damn!
Choose me.
This guy just needs to go to therapy. He has self-image problems. Relatable, but damn, go to therapy, bro.
you, Ophelia, you've worked hard for this, and it shows. You are a chosen one through and through. How could fate not choose you? That's all I had to say.
Oh, Siegbert, I think I hurt that boy's poor feelings. That poor boy's feelings. Oh my gosh, Siegbert has so many supports. This is cray-cray in my pants. No, wait, come back.
Delay.
Siegbert?
Are you chasing girls again?
Yep, I can't help myself. Why, should I not?
I won't order you not to. But if I recall correctly, you strive to carry yourself nobly, don't you?
Yeah, I want to be strong enough that everyone can tell just by looking at me.
And is that the impression you think you convey when you chase girls around?
No, it probably isn't.
A wise assessment. Nor would such a woman change clothes out of doors, I dare say.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you about that?
So, Lay, there wasn't supposed to be any room for disagreement in that. All I'm saying is that it would behoove you to act with more modesty.
If you say so, I guess. But I think a really strong woman would be herself and not ashamed of her ways. If she feels something, she acts on it, without worrying about anyone else.
That hadn't crossed my mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk out of turn. I'll keep it zipped from now on. My lord's orders are absolute, after all. I gotta go now. But I'll see you later, future Lord Siegbert.
There may have been some truth in what she said. True to oneself, eh? Never mind what others think of you. Wonder if I would be capable of that.
Oh, poor Siegbert. Dude really needs a good therapist. Siegbert, I see you reading that book all the time. What is it?
Well, Joe, it's a collection of paintings by one of my favorite artists.
Oh, really? May I take a look? A wheat field at harvest time. A calm motion. You're a fan of scenery paintings, I take it. Oh, I thought it was poetry.
I am. Though I like most all paintings, really. I tend to take a looking at these paintings in particular after a long battle. They're calming somehow. They help me to relax.
I think I can see why.
You're more than welcome to borrow the book if you'd like.
That'd be wonderful. Are you sure you won't miss it?
Not at all. I have a decent collection of others that I can look at in the meantime.
Then I'll take you up on your kind offer. Thank you.
The pleasure is all mine.
This does have me wondering, though. Do you ever paint your own paintings?
It's just a hobby. Growing up, I received instruction in all of the various arts.
Talented with a brush and a sword. You're definitely Xander's son.
My father did make sure that my tutors covered a wide range of subjects. I do my best to show him that I appreciate the balanced education.
You have nothing to worry about there, Siegbert.
Thank you, Joe.
If I have 400 apples and 15 horses, and I divide the apples equally among the horses... jokes aside, I've recently relearned how to long divide. Well, kind of. I couldn't do that because I don't know how to handle... Where's my pen? Okay, Kana, let's do this together. So 400 divided by 15. So 15 doesn't go into 4 at all. 15 goes into 42 times. That's 30. That leaves 10, bring down to 0, 100. 15 goes into 100. 6 times. 26.6. Repeated? Is that correct? Oh my god. Dude, I actually know how to long divide. And then just write a little bit more so I can take the picture and put this in the video. Ignore the horrible handwriting, gamer family. But that says 0 to 6.6. Yeah, I did that just in the middle of class because I was bored in one of my gen ed classes, and I wanted to calculate if I could still get an A in the class after a middling exam. And the answer was yes. And I taught myself how to long divide again because of that in the middle of class. No with Google or anything. I just like brute forced it. And I divide the apples equally among my horses. Ugh. How much duller can these math problems get?
Hello, Connor. Studying?
Hi, Seigbert. I'm trying to, but these math problems aren't very interesting. I mean, why split all your apples among the horses? When you should just make a bunch of apple pies and have a horse party.
Please invite me if you ever have that party, Connor. As far as math problems go, they really are good for mental exercise. Look at how many you've already done. Must have a knack for that.
Thanks, I sort of do. But it'll all be more fun if it were a math party. Wait, what? Oh, I did read it right.
I understand completely.
Hey, how about you and I have that party?
The horse party with the pie?
No, silly. A math party. Just the two of us.
I'd love to attend. So if you have one cake with 12 candles, we each get half the cake.
Save it for next time, Seigbert. Woohoo. After this, we'll have done literally all... Whoops. We'll literally have done all of Seigbert's supports that he had. 1, 2, 3. So 5 supports. That's cray-cray. Sigh. I'm getting to think I will never understand.
What is it you don't understand?
Oh, Seigbert, you might be just the person to answer my question. What meaning is there to find in risking our lives on the battlefield?
Meaning?
Yes, for what reason do nations go to war? Why do their peoples kill each other? All I have seen is pain, blood and death and sickness abound. Yet we talk about it as though we were on some grand adventure. I cannot fathom it. We should all just return to our homes.
Oh yes, that would be ideal.
If you think that it is ideal, then why have we not done it yet? If no one enjoys war, why do we bleed so much for it?
I
Seigbert?
don't know what to say. We simply don't have any other option.
If you say so. Okay. If we read fast enough, I think we have time for one more. Damn. Damn, we have a lot more supports than I thought left. I genuinely thought we had way less support. So I have a problem, Lord Joe. Oh no, is this going to be the gay conversion therapy? Well, no, that's not in the US cut of the game. I don't think. But I'm not sure you'd understand. Try me. If nothing else, I can offer another perspective on it. Okay, here it goes. I want to be a warrior, a fearless, take-no-prisoner, sword-swinging, tough gal. There's just one small hitch I haven't gotten past, and it's making what should be a smooth sailing into a 4-day hurricane at sea. This is sounding serious. What's this hitch you mentioned? Okay, don't laugh, but... Oh my god, this... Oh my god. I lose my mind around cute girls. So I've heard, but what's the problem? No, I mean, I really lose my mind. When I see a cute girl, I start to sweat. When she gets close, I faint sometimes. I just can't stand how great girls are. Are you putting me on? Is this some sort of prank? Are people watching this? Is this a prank show? Are we on live television? You remember the other day when I was on my way back to camp? Vaguely. I thought for a moment that you might have taken a blow to the head. Yeah, I don't blame you for thinking so, but it had nothing to do with battle. What happened was, this cute village girl came up to me to thank my troop. That's when I started to feel weak in the knees. Oh, was that all? No, you don't understand. This is a real problem if I'm going to be a warrior. I see. Take heart. I'll give it some thought, and hopefully we can come up with a solution. In the Japanese version, the solution is gay conversion therapy.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the word hitch, I did not think that was an H in front of it.
You thought it was a B? Wow.
Yeah.
What's with you, Seth, and your dirty, vulgar, grotesque mind? What the heck? Gamer family? Post lukewarm comments about Seth in the comments. Don't be too mean or else I will delete your comment. But don't be too nice either or I'll delete your comment as well. No, I won't delete your comment if you're too nice. I'll give it a thumbs down. Okay? Lukewarm! Lukewarm. Neutral comments. Go. Video over. Bye.